Hi, this is KYG at your service. Today I'm going to share with you a story about public caning in my school, ACS Teli Intan, in the 1960s. We had this headmaster who was obsessed with public caning. We had many headmasters, and this is the only one who really reveled in caning students. And during his reign of terror of a few years, no less than 30 students have been caned for the slightest infringement. Some, of course, deserve it, like stealing, playing truant. And there was one case of a student, this is true, peeing on a receptacle of holy water, across the road in a church. And he deserved it, all right. Anyway, for this kind of caning thing, the teachers usually submitted the names. And HM would just do it blindly. He would not ask the reason why. He would just announce over the intercom for the school to assemble and then do his dirty work. 2 slashes to the back. And after the coup de grace, he would turn around and say, "Was that good?" Now how would the child feel? He was in excruciating pain. Not only the damage his pride as well, so he was seething with revenge in his heart. I was caned once, for other reasons. A story yet to be told. All right. So I think the teachers were just as guilty because they have blood on their hands, because they were the ones who submitted the names to the headmaster. And then during the ceremony, they would just turn their back, and of course, and then turn their back, and then maybe, but there were some teachers who really sympathized with the students, with the victims, and felt that the headmaster needn't have done that, shouldn't have done that. After all, they were just children. But then again, you see, at that time in history, the doctrine of sparing the rod and spoil the child was in use. And if we complained to parents, we would get the second caning as well. So, in other words, the headmaster and the teachers were doing the parents good turn by bringing up the child for them. So it's no use complaining to students. But after that, of course, the other students will be laughing at the victims. But children are children, they will do what they do. But as you grow older, on hindsight, you look back, I think it is all for the better good for you, to bring you up. So those are unpleasant memories, but if you look back now, it is a fond memory. So of course we know that, anything, if you're hurt, the wound will heal, but the scar remains. But it will remain as a fond memory, that's all, but not with hatred or animosity. So we look back with fondness. What we can see is that was part of the process of growing up, a process of learning. So some headmasters are okay. Some, there were also many cases of us being hit, being punished by teachers. There was one teacher also, so when we did something wrong or somebody did something wrong in class, he would slap the whole class. This teacher, I think many of you will remember. If you're from our school, you remember. And some normally, we female teachers wouldn't do that. You know, won't beat you up. They would just tell you to stand in the sun. And there was one teacher who asked us to run around the field. Instead, standing on the chair, the kind of thing. So this kind of punishment was useful in those days, you know, bringing us up. So now we can look back, you know, with laughter and fondness. Okay, I've said a lot for today. All right, have a nice day. Bye bye.